the spiritual meaning of the stelae, and connecting them back to the indigenous kunama and older African traditions that existed before the Habesha Christian rewriting of history. The stelae of Axum, spiritual codes of an older civilization. The towering stone stelae, some over 20 meters high, are not just markers, they are sacred messages carved in stone. Let's decode them layer by layer. Shape and structure. Houses for the dead. The stelae are carved with false doors, windows, and floors. They resemble multi-story houses. This reflects the African belief that the afterlife is a continuation of life. Ancestors live in houses, eat, guard the family. Among the Kunama, ancestors are still believed to reside in natural forms, trees, stones, ancestral shrines. The stelae, then, were stone houses for ancestral spirits, not just monuments to kings. The doorway symbol. At the base of most stelae, a door is carved. In indigenous African cosmology, the door equals gateway between worlds. For the Kunama and other Nile Cushitic peoples, rituals often involve calling ancestors through symbolic entrances, shrines, thresholds, caves. This proves the stelae were portals, places where the living and dead could communicate. The sun and cosmic alignment. Many stelae align with the sun's movement, equinox, solstice. The Kunama spiritual worldview is cosmic. They see human life as connected to sun, moon, rivers, and earth cycles. The Axumite rulers later claimed these were symbols of their royal power, but in truth, they were older cosmic rituals. The material, living stone. The granite stelae were carved from a single block. For indigenous African cultures, stone is alive. It holds spirit and memory. The Kunama still practice rituals with stones as ancestral anchors, sacred rocks where offerings are made. The Axumite elite took this practice, monumentalized it, and erased its community roots. The burial connection. Excavations show stelae were placed above royal tombs, but in indigenous practice this was not just about kingship. It was about returning to the ancestors. The false windows carved up the stelae are symbolic of watching ancestors looking down at the living. Erasure by Habesha Christian narrative. When Christianity was adopted, ancestor rituals were condemned as pagan. The stelae were recast as royal symbols of Axumite kings instead of community spiritual structures. This stripped away the ancestral, communal, and cosmic meaning, and made them tools of elite history. Core realization. The stelae are not simply Habesha monuments. They are part of an older African spiritual system of ancestor houses, cosmic alignments, stone as living spirit, doors between worlds. All of these resonate deeply with Kunama spirituality and other indigenous African systems.
Walk this journey with me. Like and subscribe, not for numbers, but for remembrance. Let your ancestors know you have seen their greatness. Let them feel your footsteps walking in theirs. May they guide you, protect you, and keep you in harmony with the earth, the sky, and all living things.